Hello, hello. Today it was a response to James Baber and his channel devoted to defeating Adventism. This is a response to video 37, my visit to the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Redding, California. I don't know about y'all, but if and when I do outreach, personally, I am not boastful about it. In today's video, we get to see how tacky James actually is.
So here I am in June of 2025, and you can look at the map here. I was in Redding, California. That's the very utmost in the entire state of California. I was on a trip, and I decided, well, it's time to stop by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Here's the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Redding, California, in which I come and I placed, well, some good tracts on their door that you're going to see here. I made a comment in the video about there being lots of cars in the parking lot. Well, now I know why. There was a business next door to them.
There was a business next door to them, so they had lots of cars in the parking lot. You know what that tells me? It tells me that that particular church is humble enough to let others use their parking lot.
So let's play that clip. Here's a Seventh-day Adventist church in Redding, California, and the parking lot's full of cars on a Monday. Go figure. I'm going to go walk up to the door here and leave them some of my tracts on the Three Angels Gospel Messages. Then about a week later, I returned back to the very same Seventh-day Adventist church. Let's watch that clip. Well, it's been about a week, and here I am back at the same Seventh-day Adventist church in Redding, California, and I found out I have another Three Angels false gospel tract to put on this church. And well, today happens to be a Friday, so happy Sabbath, Seventh-day Adventist. And I'm going to place this tract right on the door of this church, and let's see what they do. And I noticed something when I walked up here. Let me go down here and pick it up, and it looks like one of the tracts that I put on last week is sitting down here. All right, great. I'm going to do a little recycling here, and I'm going to place this tract down here at another door for the good old Seventh-day Adventist Church, who will probably be here tomorrow, as we know. And I'm going to stick it here on this door. Good. There they go. Well, happy Sabbath, Seventh-day Adventist Church of Redding, California.
Now, the reason why he's saying happy Sabbath, because in the video it's Friday, but based on the way that the sun looks, it's probably somewhere between noon and 3. He should know better. Sabbath on Friday doesn't start until sunset.
And if you are from Redding, California, Seventh-day Adventist Church, go ahead and drop in the comments and say hi to me. And I'll see you later. The Seventh-day Adventist Church preaches a false and twice cursed gospel, which can only be found on pages 196 to 201 in their 28 beliefs book. It's not found in the Bible.
It is found in the Bible. It's from the book of Revelation. And if they are twice cursed, so is John the Revelator.
The Bible has 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4 explains the gospel to us. One of the Seventh-day Adventist angels' gospel messages is that Sunday keepers are going to get the mark of the beast sometime. Sorry, that's not found in the Bible. Seventh-day Adventist, your gospel is twice cursed.
You know, I could go on this long rant about the three angels' messages and try to explain them and show how John the Revelator goes through them, but I'm not. I'm just straight up curious. What is the mark of the beast, James? What is the mark of the beast going to be, James? I'd love to hear what you think it is. All right, everybody. If you are not a historicist Christian and you're watching this video, this is your opportunity to jump into the comment section and tell us what the mark of the beast is and or is going to be. As a Sabbath keeper, I can not only look at the Bible, but I can also look at history to validate the reason why I have established my opinion on the topic. The mark of the beast is related to worship, and it's also related to labor. Ironically enough, the fourth commandment is about who I worship, and it is also related to labor. So, jump in the comment section. What's the mark of the beast? Let me know.